Hello, travelers. Welcome back to Deep Saga Dreams. Tonight, we are going on a long, slow journey. We are leaving behind the noise of the modern world, the glowing screens, the endless notifications. We are traveling back thousands of years to a place of wonder. But before we travel, let us arrive right here, in this moment. Find a position that allows your body to dissolve. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Unclench your jaw. Let your hands rest loosely by your sides. Imagine that with every breath you take, your body becomes heavier, sinking deeper into your mattress. Inhale slowly, filling your chest with calm. Exhale fully, letting go of the day. We begin our journey on the banks of the Euphrates River. The sun is dipping below the horizon, casting a golden, liquid glow over the slow-moving water. The air here is warm, like a heavy, comforting blanket. It smells of dry earth, river clay, and the sweet scent of reeds cooling in the evening air. You are sitting on a small wooden boat, drifting lazily with the current. There is no need to row. The river carries you. Listen to the water against the wood. Lap, lap, sh-sh-sh. The rhythm matches your breathing. Slow, steady, eternal. Ahead of us, rising from the golden dust of the desert, stands the great city of Babylon. It does not look like a ruin. It is alive. It is majestic. We approach the famous Ishtar gate. Even in the twilight, it glows. The walls are covered in glazed bricks of the deepest, most vibrant blue, like the lapis lazuli stone. Look closely at the walls as we drift closer. There are golden animals depicted on the blue bricks. Lions, dragons, bulls. They are the silent guardians of this sanctuary. They are not here to frighten you. They are here to keep the chaos of the world outside, so that inside there is only peace. We dock our small boat and step onto the processional way. The stone beneath your sandals is still warm from the day's sun. Before we enter the gardens, I have a question for you. When you think of a sanctuary, do you imagine a place of total silence or a place with gentle sounds of nature? Let me know in the comments. The city streets are quieting down. The merchants have gone home. The noise of the day is fading into a soft murmur. We turn away from the city towards the royal grounds, toward the green mountain that defies the desert. We stand now at the base of the Hanging Gardens. From here, looking up, it seems impossible. Terraces upon terraces of green, stacked like a staircase to the moon. But before we climb, we must visit the heart of the garden. The place where the life-giving water begins its journey. We enter the hall of the water screws. The air here is cool and damp. Listen. Thrum, creak, splash. Huge wooden Archimedes screws are turning slowly, powered by the strength of the river. Round and round they go. A perfect, endless circle. Watch the water being lifted. It travels up through the spiral, defying gravity, clear and cold. The sound is monotonous, repetitive, boring in the best possible way. It tells your brain that the system is working. You do not need to check anything. You do not need to fix anything. The water flows without your effort. Let the rhythm of the wooden screws hypnotize you. Turn and splash. Turn and splash. We leave the water room and begin our ascent. We walk through a wide stone tunnel that leads to the first terrace. The walls here are made of thick limestone. They trap the coolness of the night. You run your hand along the wall. The stone is smooth, cold to the touch. It feels grounding. Solid. As we walk up the gentle slope, the light changes. We emerge from the shadow of the tunnel into the soft twilight of the first level. Here, the air changes completely. It is no longer dry desert air. It is humid, oxygen-rich. It feels easier to breathe here. Your lungs expand fully, drinking in the fresh, clean air produced by thousands of plants. You find a small stone bench near the exit of the tunnel. You sit for a moment to rest your legs. There is no rush to reach the top. The journey itself is the destination. You simply sit, feeling the cool stone beneath you, watching the fireflies beginning to dance in the shadows of the lower garden. We continue to the second level, the Royal Orchard. This terrace is planted with fruit trees from every corner of the known world. Above you, heavy branches create a protective canopy. Fig trees with their wide, dark leaves block out the remaining light of the sky. Pomegranate trees hang low, their red fruit looking like heavy jewels. The air here is thick with the scent of sweetness. Honey, ripe figs, dates. It is the smell of abundance. In the ancient world, A garden like this meant you were safe. It meant there would always be enough. Allow that primitive feeling of safety to wash over you. You are provided for. You have enough. A gentle breeze rustles through the leaves. Shoo. Shhh. It sounds like the trees are whispering ancient lullabies to one another. You walk slowly on the path covered in soft clover. Imagine taking off your sandals. The moss is cool and damp against your bare feet. It feels soft, like velvet. Every step releases tension from your heels, your arches, your toes. On this level, a small man-made stream meanders through the trees. The water we saw earlier, lifted by the great screws, now flows gently past your feet. It is crystal clear. Follow the stream. Watch how it moves over smooth river stones. It does not struggle. It flows around obstacles, not against them. Be like the water. Flow around your thoughts, do not fight them. You stop by a small pool where the stream widens. In the dim light, you can see fish swimming lazily. Flashes of orange and silver. They move so slowly, suspended in the water. Just watching them slows down your heart rate. Glide and turn. Glide and stop. The water reflects the first stars appearing in the sky. For a moment, it looks like the fish are swimming among the stars. We climb higher. We are now halfway up the mountain. We have reached the flower terraces. The trees here are smaller, allowing us to see the vast night sky opening up above. King Nebuchadnezzar brought these flowers to remind his wife of her mountain home. There are lotuses from the Nile, mountain roses from Persia, but the most powerful scent comes from the night-blooming jasmine. Take a deep breath through your nose. Can you smell it? Sweet, floral, heavy. It is a natural sedative. It signals to the body that it is time to rest. With every inhale, the scent travels to your mind, quieting the chatter. The colors here are soft in the moonlight. Deep purples, indigos, pale pinks. Nothing is bright. Everything is muted. The flowers are closing their petals for the night, just as you are closing your eyes. Everything in nature rests. You are part of nature. You, too, must rest. We approach the summit. Located here is a private pavilion built of white marble. This was Queen Amethyst's retreat, her sanctuary above the world. There are no walls here, only graceful columns. Silk curtains hang between the columns, swaying gently in the night breeze. Swish, sway, swish, sway. The fabric dances in slow motion. Inside the pavilion, there are low couches covered in woven tapestries and softest wool. You walk to the largest couch. It looks incredibly inviting. You lie down. The cushions sink under your weight, supporting every curve of your back, your neck, your legs. You are so high up now. The sounds of the city below are gone. There is only the wind, the rustle of silk, and the beating of your own calm heart. From your comfortable bed in the pavilion, you look up. There is nothing between you and the heavens. The ancient sky is different. There is no city light to dim the view. The sky is a deep, endless indigo velvet, scattered with millions of diamonds. The stars seem so close, you could reach out and brush them with your fingertips. Look at the constellations. They are steady, unchanging. They looked down on this garden thousands of years ago, and they look down on you tonight. Feel the vastness of the universe. In the face of this vastness, your problems feel very small. They drift away into the dark sky, becoming just stardust. You feel a profound sense of peace. The world is turning. The stars are burning. The garden is growing. You do not need to do anything. You can just be. Your eyelids are so heavy now. They feel like they are sealed shut. Let us do a final scan of your body before you drift into dreams. Focus on your feet. Feel the relaxation spreading through your toes, up through your ankles, your calves, your knees. Your legs are heavy stones, sinking into the mattress. Let go of the tension in your hips. Your stomach. Feel your chest rising and falling, slowly, like the waves of the river. Relax your hands. Let your fingers curl naturally. Relax your shoulders. Let them drop. Relax your neck. Unsmooth your forehead. Let the space between your eyebrows become wide and smooth. The hanging gardens surround you. The scent of jasmine laps around you. The sound of the distant water lulls you. You are safe in the sanctuary of history. Drifting, floating, sleeping. Good night, traveler. Good night.